Hello, lovelies. We have the amazing Gabriel Afolayan here today. You know that he was one of the. You know what I'm talking about? Good evening.
Evening, yeah.
How you doing?
I'm alright, doing good.
Tell us a little bit about your role in House of God.
Yeah, I played Oluke. That's Gas's elder brother.
Okay.
When they were much younger. So it feels good.
It feels good.
Yeah, to relive the past. To go back in time, to have a feel.
Absolutely.
Of what life used to be
Okay.
back then, and you can't have it any better having Bolanle Hospitas to direct you on set. You already know.
Absolutely. It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. What was the most challenging thing about your role?
We're used to it, and it's one waiting game because it's an epic. So they need to set up different, camera angles, and sometimes we might need to take that little break because the weather, maybe things like that. So it was quite bearable because we're used to the process of filmmaking.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hello, what's your name?
Yeah, my name is Lanrade Duru. I'm an actor, a role interpreter, the translator of House of God from English to Yoruba. That's my role, pretty much my role.
Okay. Okay, so how challenging was this role for you?
Well, like I've said earlier on several interviews, it wasn't meant to be an easy job. I mean, having to do a translation of an English language to Yoruba language, and you don't want to have a direct transliteration, so you have to research. It was a lot of research. I mean, I spent about a month with my team researching on certain words. Choice of words by the original writer was quite on point, but then too deep for us to find a direct, synonym in Yoruba. So we had to start journeying down memory lane to look at the old Oyo Empire kind of Yoruba and all that, and we're able to reach a compromise on what exactly to use. So if you watch this, you'll see certain coinage that you may not have heard on movie sets before, in any movie before. It was apparently our own idea of bringing out this beauty of the African language. You understand, the Yoruba language to be precise.
Absolutely. Hello, lovely. It's your girl JK, and we're here today for House of God. And I have the director of House of God with me. You know, Bolanle Austin Peters. When you hear Bolanle Austin Peters, you know that comes with excellence. Good evening, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
You look delicious.
I love it. Thank you.
Tell us what inspired House of God.
So, House of God, a friend told me about this story.
Okay.
I heard about it and I said, this is unbelievable. Someone lived that was like this. And after that, I said, I got to do this movie. It's got power, greed, lust, passion, a lot of warfare.
Absolutely. What would you say is the most interesting part about this project?
The cast were amazing.
I agree with you.
Stellar cast.
Enjoy the rest of your
They
evening.
delivered.
Absolutely. In the movie, what would you like to say to them?
Okay.
Are you ready for me? Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
You look amazing. It's the muscle for me.
Giving, yeah?
It's giving what it should give.
I know.
What's your name?
My name is Shola Eson.
Okay, fantastic. Can you tell us a little bit about your role in House of God?
Okay, I played the role of Laguno, one of the Oyo Mesis, one of the kingmakers of the old Oyo Empire. Yeah, and I was the youngest of the Oyo Mesis, and I had a nickname on set, the cute Oyo Messi.
The cute Oyomesi.
Yeah.
But I'm not surprised. Okay,
You know.
so I would not be distracted on my job. Tell us the most challenging part of this role for you.
The most challenging for me was having to internalize a lot of Yoruba words.
Okay.
Indigenous. It's indigenous, so I liked it. I enjoyed it, one. And then the other thing for me was playing the role of an Oyo Messi, where I'm supposed to internalize the character of a 60-year-old man. So it was quite fun. I was able to deliver it. I enjoyed it.
Sure. So kindly look into the camera and tell anybody that hasn't seen House of God what they should do.
So if you say anybody, it's everybody.
Okay, so everybody.
Yeah, everybody. Like, just get ready to sit at the edge of your
You
seat.
understand what I'm saying?
This one is mind blowing. Like, we killed it. Trust me, we
It's
did.
mind-blowing.
It is.
We are out here tonight for the amazing exclusive premiere of the movie House of God, and I have a fantastic person with me tonight. Hello, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Jide J. Blaze Oyegbile.
You look amazing.
Thank you very much.
How long did it take you to look this fine?
Funny thing is, it took me 24 hours. I had a different idea. I saw the outfit, I didn't like it, and then we had to come up with something else.
Okay, and this one looks good. Everything works together for your good. Tell us a little bit about your role in the movie House of God.
Olaotan is a merciless warrior. Is the firstborn son of Gar. Is the leader of the warriors of Oyo, and He's a very angry fellow. Very
angry fellow.
Yes.
Okay, so how did you feel when you were contacted to be a part of this project?
I mean, I was excited because we had a lot of auditions, series of auditions and readings, and when I got the call saying I was going to play the role, it was a challenge. It was a one that I was willing to accept and face because I have never done something like this before. So yeah, and on this scale, I was just curious about it.
Okay, what would you say is the most challenging part about shooting this movie or your role?
About my role, I think to be honest, it was the fact that I had to gain weight. I had to gain muscle mass. I had to gain about 15 kg, roughly that, because I'm playing the most feared warrior. That's one. My junior brothers in the film are Teddy A, Femi Akindele and the likes, and they already look bigger and older than I am, so I needed to match up so that I am believable on screen, because whatever I'm interpreting, if I don't feel like I'm believable, it's not going to work for me. And of course, with the director's vision in mind, she already told me that I needed to buff up and the rest, so I did all of that. And it took about a month or two thereabouts, but it was rigorous work at the gym every day.
Fantastic. What would you like to say to someone out there that hasn't seen House of God?
I think that you are the problem. You just need to see House of God.
You need to see House of God.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hello, lovelies. We're here tonight for House of God, and I have the co-producer in the building. Good evening.
Good evening.
What's your name?
My name is Joseph Umoibom.
Absolutely. Your costume looks good.
Thank you.
How long did it take you to put it together?
Whoa. Well, I would say from coming up with the concept, looking at it and saying this is what I really want to wear, took me about a week of thinking here and there, looking here and there. Then when I found this, I liked it, and I think it took another week or so for our costume designer to put it together.
Right. It came out nice. So it's worth the time.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your experience as the co-producer of House of God.
Yeah, I think it's an amazing experience. Working with Bolanle Austin Peters is always amazing. She pushes you to bring out the best in you, to deliver top-notch quality, and we don't cut corners. So it was an amazing experience. Also because I enjoy our stories. I always say our stories are sweet. Let me use that word. Nigerian stories are sweet, and a lot more of it needs to be told. It was an amazing experience also because it took us back in time. A number of us never really knew much about Bashanoga when we got on the project before we got correct. But now being involved in reenacting pretty much his story, telling his story, it gives us a more insight into what transpired in 18th century Oyo Empire and why Bashanoga is notorious.
So how would you describe the challenges that you experienced as a co-producer during the production of
House of God, we had quite an amazing and intensive pre-production period. So a lot of things we did at pre-production, it made it easy for us to shoot. The usual challenges that come with production, challenges with actors, challenges with schedule, challenges with not being able to shoot all the scenes you set out to shoot in a day. You have to now reschedule some, you have to work around actors' availability because you are moving things around, or you have to move things around because all of a sudden an actor that confirmed they were available, something happens and they can't shoot on a particular day. All those challenges are the regular challenges any producer will face when you are, but all those came up and we were able to overcome them. It was easy and a bit straightforward because of the fact that we shot on a set that was purpose-built from scratch, for the... Correct. So it took off one major challenge of location, and especially for epic films like this, everywhere is also built up with brick and mortar, concrete and all of that, and it doesn't look the time. So you struggle to find where you shoot that takes you that far back, but when you build the set to give you what you want, how you want it, it makes the shoot smoother.
So what would you like to say to Bolanle Austin Peters?
To Bolanle Austin Peters, I would say you are an amazing, amazing director. In fact, you are pretty much the best. I know you have a lot more in you. I know there are greater things you are going to do by the grace of God, and we'll be here to support you and wish you all the best in all of that. I got your back, and I'm right here with... No.
Okay.
Let me leave Excalibur out of this.
Okay, that's okay.
Thank you.
So much. Hello, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Dr. Debbie Ohiri.
You look good.
Thank you.
What's your name?
My name is Beriola, the Becca King.
I can see. What are your expectations tonight? We're here for House of God. What do you look forward to?
No, I've seen a lot of trailer online, and I know that it's definitely going to be amazing. I know something superb, amazing, fantastic, anything. Don't worry, amazing. Let me just use the word amazing.
What are your expectations, Doctor?
I'm expecting nothing short of excellence. I mean, it's Bolanle Hospitals.
You know this.
We go hard or we go harder. That's how it's done. So I don't expect anything less than that. I am also expecting authenticity, you know, in the telling of our story.
Absolutely. What is that? Who is that character that you are looking forward to seeing in this movie? A particular character?
I'm looking forward to seeing Funke Akindele.
Okay.
Because when I saw her, I was like, oh my God, I just can't wait to see
No.
how she pulled the character. Yeah.
Absolutely. So what are you looking forward to seeing?
Well, I'm going to differ. I'm looking out for Toyin Adeyemi and Bridget Tinkem. I mean, they are the fresh faces on this movie, and I know them to be thoroughbred thespians, so I don't expect anything less of excellence from them.
Absolutely. How would you describe the growth in the Nigerian movie industry in the past 10 years and now?
It has actually gone really far, and then we're just very happy that everything is growing. From the cinematography, everything is just, you know, the movie. When I was watching the trailer, I was like, wow, Niger. And I was really, but Bolanle Austin Peters, you know, she's always
top notch.
so. We give God the glory for everything.
Absolutely. So how would you describe the growth in the Nigerian movie industry in the past 10 years and now?
The past 10 years, I would say that we are not where we used to be, even though we are not where we want to be. But I think that, you know, we are really doing a great job, especially in our storytelling. And it's beautiful to see that, you know, we are very proud of our identity, of our culture, because, I mean, that's who we are.
Telling our stories our own way.
Authentically, yes,
Absolutely.
by ourselves. So I think that's a step forward, and I'm really glad to be a part of that as well.
Absolutely. Hello, lovelies. We're still here, of course, for House of God, and I have a pretty lady with me tonight. Hello, what's your name?
My name is Andy Vibes.
You look amazing. Oh, now I understand the vibes, because it's giving what it should give. What would you like to say about House of God?
It's a star-packed film, and I can't wait to see the amazing cast, you know, play out their roles.
What are you looking forward to seeing tonight?
I'm looking forward to see Funke and Toyin in the same movie. I mean, I've been looking forward to that since I've been seeing the trailer. So yeah.
How would you describe the growth in the Nigerian movie industry in the past 10 years and now?
Oh, like the cinematic experience and the upgrade and the increase in budgets that has been put into our movies recently is really impressive. Like, we are going head to head with Hollywood. Like, it's insane. Yes, we've improved a lot, and it's amazing. The growth is amazing.
Absolutely. Hello, lovelies. We're still here today for the House of God, and it's amazing. Hello, sir. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
You're sparkling.
Aww, should I say aww?
It's okay.
Thank you.
Tell us your reaction when you were reached to be part of this project.
I'm thinking how I reacted.
How did it make you feel?
You know, when you're looking up to someone amazing, someone who has done well for herself, and you've been praying in your heart, I want to work with this person. Please, can this person reach out to me? God, please, can this happen? I've been longing for years, all right?
Yeah.
And then, all of a sudden, I got a call. Is that Senator? I said, yes. He said, okay, please, BAP asked me to reach out to you to come for a meeting. I was like, BAP? He said, yes. I said, okay, thank you so much. I dropped the call, and I screamed, I jumped. I was like, what?
With excitement.
What are you saying? Do you understand?
Bolanle Austin Peters is a fantastic.
She's a phenomenon.
Absolutely, I agree with you. So what would you say is the most challenging part about being part of this project?
Aside the fact that I didn't understand the Yoruba they were speaking,
Okay.
you know, the little Yoruba I speak, I understand is Lagos kind of Yoruba.
Yeah.
You don't understand, but this is Oyo kind of Yoruba. It is deep, quite deep. So I didn't understand most of the things they were saying. It was a bit of challenge for me. But while shooting, the other challenge was rain. Aside rain, there was no challenge. BAP made sure everything was in order, and God also was on our side, so everything was perfect. Aside the days it rained, and then it wasn't even the whole day rain. It will rain and slow our work down, yes, because God was on our side. Every day we wake up, we pray to God, help us, give us good weather, and God did. It was amazing. The crew members were awesome. The actors were impeccable. The director herself was something else. She's a mentor. She's a director. She's a mother. She's a leader. She's everything. She's one person that you call any time of the day. She's ready to pick your call. She's ready to answer you and give you direction. Even when she will allow you to do your job to the best of your knowledge. But if she has a contrary opinion over what you're thinking, she will call you and tell you that with respect. She won't tell you because she's a director or the producer. She won't tell you that. She will call you and discuss with you. Okay, I think this, and then you will look at it and say, oh yes.
It will make sense to you.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Sometimes she will call you and ask you your opinion. What do you think about this? And you tell her, you're like, okay, yes, that's right. But can we add this to this? Can we make this like this? What do you think? She will still ask you what you think. And if you have a contrary opinion, convince her beyond every reasonable doubt that, okay, this is how I want it to be done. And she will take it. She's that kind of person. She's the one person that I would love to work with every blessed day. Again and again. What are you not saying?
Ever and ever.
What are you not saying?
So what would you like to say to somebody out there that hasn't seen House of God?
Oh my. If you are listening to me or watching me right now, House of God is a must watch. Go and see House of God. You've not seen anything like this before. Never in your life. Go and see House of God.
Thank you
House of God.
Hello lovelies, we're still here tonight for the House of God. And I have a damsel by my side. Hello, what's your name?
Hi everyone, my name is Abisola.
Abisola, you look amazing.
Thank you so much.
How long did it take you to shine like this?
About a couple hours, 2 hours.
Okay, 2 hours. Yeah. Wife material. Okay, so moving forward. What are your expectations for tonight? The movie is going to be premiering. What are you looking forward to seeing?
Basically my work, I was a production designer and art director for House of God. We basically built the city, spent 3 months in the bush.
3 months?
Yeah, building all of that. So, I mean, we have a visionary director, but then it would just be nice to see what we put together in that time. Yeah, I mean, I don't expect anything short of excellence because it's BAP, She brings it all the time. So yeah, basically excellence. And just to catch the vibe and the feeling of everything that we did. Yeah. So yeah, that's it.
What was your reaction when you were reached to be a part of this team? How did you feel?
I basically had to pitch for the role. It wasn't just one person, we were a couple people. And then I pitched for the role and she decided to go with me. So for that, I'm really grateful. I've never done an epic before. This is my first attempt. And I'm really proud to say that we did amazing. So yeah, the fact that I got the job was very, very, it was a groundbreaking thing for me. And I really, really owe it to BAP. For giving me the chance. So yeah, I saw the trailer and I had goosebumps all over my body. So yeah.
What would you say is the most challenging thing about, being a part of this project?
I would say the rains. I keep saying that the rain basically wanted to mess us up. We couldn't finish our exteriors, all of that. But above all, we did it, and it looked good. I mean, you all saw the trailer, so yeah.
Absolutely. What would you like to say to someone out there that hasn't seen House of God?
Pay for your subscription. I mean, your Netflix subscription. Friday is not so far away, so